Miss Aulia. Hello, good afternoon. Yes, you can open your speaker, please. Miss Aulia. Yes, good afternoon.
Hello, good
Yes.
afternoon.
Okay, how are you?
Couldn't be better.
Okay. Yeah, so
What you?
yes, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so in this afternoon, actually, so what time is it in your location, Miss Aulia? What time is it?
It's it's 3 p.m. past 7.
3 p.m. Okay, 3, 7. Okay, so we have time zone different an hour. Now in Jakarta at 2, yeah, actually 2:08, 2 p.m. Actually, 8 past 2. Yes. Okay, so in this afternoon, actually, we will learn about this. Yeah, before we already learned about grammars
Wow,
in English,
I
and
did nothing.
yeah,
I know
yes,
anything about grammar.
yes. Actually, grammar is really important in English. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yes. Okay, so we already learned in last week about this, really about, okay, this is about past perfect tense. So when you want to say something in the past, you will say in past perfect tense. For example, I, yes, like this. Sorry, I have been living in Palu for 2 years till last year. Okay, so that's the meaning is that you had been living in Palu for 2 years till last year. Yeah, so when someone asks to you, how long had you how long had you been living in Palu? I had been living in Palu for 2 years until last year. Okay. So where do you live now? Now I live in Jakarta, something like that. Okay. So this is talking in the past. Yeah, so when you want to ask your friends, for example, you want to ask your college friends, yeah, or your partners, your working partnerships. Yeah, so you can ask, how long had you been living in Jakarta? I had been living in Jakarta for a year. Yeah. Or how long had you been staying in Jakarta when you visit to your parents 2 weeks ago? I had been living for 3 days. Yeah, only for 3 days. Then I came back to, yeah, to Palu, for example, like that. Yeah, this is talking about in the past tense. Okay, so this is about past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so Miss Aulia, so when you want to ask to me like this is in Indonesian, ya, for example, so you will more understanding. Kamu pernah tinggal di Batam berapa lama? Kamu sudah pernah tinggal di Batam berapa lama? Saya pernah tinggal di Batam selama 7 tahun sampai tahun kemarin, ya, atau terakhir tahun kemarin. Oke, contohnya Miss Aulia tanya sama saya seperti ini. How long? How long? For the example, how long had you been living In Batam. Ya, berapa lama kamu pernah tinggal di Batam? Ya, how long had you been living in Batam? Saya pernah tinggal di Batam selama 7 tahun sampai Desember tahun kemarin. Berarti I had been atau I had ever been juga boleh seperti itu. Saya pernah tinggal di Batam. Ya, I had been, tapi ini sudah jelas. I had been living in Batam ya, for 7 years.
7
Yes, till
years.
December.
Till last December.
Yes,
Till
till
December.
December last
Oh.
year. Last year.
December.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I had been living in Batam for 7 years till December last
7
year.
years till December last year.
Yes. Okay. So, how about negative, Miss Aulia? Negative. This is positive. How about negative?
I was
No,
had been
I had not been or I hadn't been.
no
Yeah, the meaning is not yet. Yeah. Had not, the meaning is not yet. Belum. Yeah. Okay, so I had not been living in Batam
for
for
7 years till December last
7
year.
years till December
Last year.
last year.
Okay.
Okay, so yes,
Uh,
like this.
about
I had. This is negative. Yeah, I had not been living in Batam for 7 years till December last year. Okay, so interrogative. Interrogative. Kalimat tanya. Yes, like this. Interrogative. Kalimat tanya. Interrogative. Yes, like this. Had I been? Yeah, so you can put had. Yes, had I been? Had I been? Had I been living in Batam for 7 years? For 7 years till December last year. Yeah. Had I been living in Batam for 7 years till December last year? Yeah. Something like that. So when you ask to someone, yeah, so you say, had you been, yeah, had you been living in Batam for 7 years? Sudahkah kamu tinggal di Batam selama 7 tahun? Last year? No, I had not been. Saya belum tinggal di Batam selama 7 tahun. I had been living in Batam for 4 years till last year, for example, like that. Okay, so your opponent speaking, lawan bicara Anda, they will understand you. Okay. Hello, Miss Eka. Good afternoon, Miss Eka. Yes. Actually, this afternoon we learn about grammar, Miss Eka. Yeah, so this is Grammarly. Yeah, so yeah, we will learn grammars and reviewing about the grammars. Okay, Miss Eka, I will ask to you. So when you want to say like this, for example, apakah kamu sudah makan? How in English, Miss Eka? Apakah kamu sudah makan? How in English? Yes, or you can open your Google document, Miss Eka. Today learning English. Yeah, Google document today learning English. So you can write here. Yes, you can write the sentence here. Okay. um, Apakah kamu sudah makan? How to say, Miss Eka, in English? Apakah kamu sudah makan?
Have you lunch?
So we will use the perfect tense, yeah, present perfect tense. Yeah. How to say actually, Miss Eka? Yes.
Have you been eaten?
Yeah. Have you eaten? Yes. Have you eaten?
Have you eaten?
Ya, sudahkah kamu makan? Ya, have you eaten lunch? Ya, sudah kamu makan siang? Yes, I have. I have eaten lunch. Belum, saya belum makan siang. I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten lunch. Saya belum makan siang. Okay, now we go to the canteen. We take lunch together. Okay. So connected, nyambung. Have you eaten lunch? Yes, I have eaten lunch just now. Ya, saya sudah makan siang barusan. I have just eaten lunch. Saya barusan makan siang. Okay. So, okay, I will go to the canteen alone.
Dinner.
Something like that.
Dinner.
Okay, Miss Aulia. So, when you want to ask someone, or you want to express like this. Saya kemarin di Makassar. Ya, saya kemarin di Makassar. How to say, Miss Aulia? Saya kemarin di Makassar. How to say? Saya kemarin di Makassar, Miss Aulia.
Well, I had been in Leipzig.
Ya,
Have you?
saya kemarin di Makassar. You will use past simple tense. Yeah. So I was in Makassar yesterday. Yeah, I was in Makassar yesterday. Yeah, I was in Makassar. Okay, yesterday. I was in Makassar yesterday. Saya di Makassar kemarin. So I'm so sorry. I did not know. Ya, saya tidak tahu that you had party yesterday. Ya, bahwa kamu ada pesta kemarin. So I didn't come to your party. Okay, no problem. Seperti itu. Okay. I was in Makassar yesterday. Oke, kalau Miss Eka tadi, kalau tanya sudah atau belum, itu menggunakan perfect. Present perfect tense. Ini adalah present perfect tense. Oke, Miss Eka sudah di Google dokumen, saya sudah lihat. I have seen Miss Eka here. Oke, Miss Eka, please rate. Mereka kemarin di Bali. So you use past simple tense also, Miss Eka. Mereka kemarin di Bali. Okay, please write here, Miss Eka. Yes, no problem. You can write. Mereka kemarin di Bali. Yes. Okay, they were good. Yes, they were in Bali yesterday. Ya, mereka kemarin di Bali. They were in Bali yesterday. Ya, apakah mereka di Bali kemarin? Ya, so you use interrogative. Oke, oke, Miss Eka, apakah mereka di Bali kemarin? No. This is position. So you still use was and were. Yeah, you use this. Yeah, were. Yes, good. For did, if you say action. Yeah, did you go? Because go is action. Did you learn English yesterday? Did you put my bag yesterday? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Because this is yes, this is good. Correct. Were they in Bali yesterday? Apakah mereka di Bali yesterday? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. Were not. If you abbreviate, menyingkat, to be weren't. No, they weren't. They were in Jakarta yesterday. Okay. I thought they were in Bali yesterday. Saya kira mereka di Bali kemarin. Ya, think become thought in the past tense. Ya, kalau sudah past tense, think menjadi thought. I thought they were in Bali yesterday. Saya kira mereka di Bali kemarin. No, they were in Jakarta. Okay. Yes. Like this. Okay. Miss Eka again. Miss Eka, if you want to say like this, saya sedang makan nasi goreng sekarang. Saya sedang makan nasi goreng sekarang. How to say Miss Eka in English? Saya sedang makan nasi goreng sekarang. How to say in English, Miss Eka? Saya sedang makan, yes. Okay, no problem. You can write there. Yes. Yes. Ya, saya sedang makan nasi goreng sekarang. Nasi goreng. Ya, Mr. Hamid, please pay attention. You can see this, Mr. Hamid. Yes. Yeah, I am eating fried rice now. Okay, good. Yeah, this is correct. I am eating fried rice now. Saya sedang makan nasi goreng sekarang. Are you eating fried rice now? Yeah, when you ask to someone. Okay, this is good, Miss Eka. So once again, Miss Eka. So this is also reviewing. Okay, mereka makan nasi goreng setiap hari. How to say in English? You can write. It's okay. Mereka makan nasi goreng setiap hari. Yes. Yes, good. Setiap hari. Yes. They eat fried rice every day. Yeah, they eat fried rice every day. Yes. Ya, mereka makan nasi goreng setiap hari. Okay. Dan negatif, they don't eat fried rice every day. They do not eat fried rice every day. So how about the question, Miss Eka? Apakah mereka makan nasi goreng setiap hari? How about interrogative? Yes. Yes, excellent. Yes, excellent, Miss Eka. They eat fried rice every day. Do they eat fried rice every day? Yes, good. Apakah mereka makan nasi goreng setiap hari? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. No, they don't. They eat vegetable every day. Sayur mayur every day. Okay. Yeah. This is about present simple, routine, something routine. Do you go to the office in the morning? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yeah. Do you go to the office by car? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I go to the office by bus. For example, like that. Okay, this is good, Miss Eka. Yeah, excellent. So, okay, I think already good. Already good. So I will write here. Yeah, once again. Yeah, this is also about the past tense. Yeah. Saya pernah tinggal di Jakarta selama 3 tahun, for example. So you must use this. This is about past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous. 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 Oh yes, like this. Past perfect continuous. Ya, digunakan, ya, use for express expressing untuk mengungkapkan any happen or action that that had been going on, terjadi, had been going on in the past, yang telah sedang terjadi di masa lalu. Oke, for example, example, oke, for example, saya pernah tinggal di Jakarta selama 3 tahun sampai Desember tahun lalu. Oke, berarti I had ever been living in Jakarta selama for 3 years till, till itu until, tetapi harus double L kalau kita membuat kata till. Tetapi kalau until aja L-nya 1. Kalau ini L-nya saya hapus saja 1, otomatis saya ditegur sama Google. Till, coba ini saya biarkan aja. Till December last year. December last year. Ini di garis biru. Nah, saya ditegur sama Google karena penulisannya salah. Nah, yang benar adalah till double L. Nah, kalau till itu double L. Ya, tetapi kalau until, ya until ini harus L-nya 1 aja. Ya, until sampai, till juga sampai. Until L-nya 1. Tetapi kalau till harus double L. Oke. Tapi kalau until saya double L, ya nanti saya ditegur lagi sama Google automatically, langsung di garis merah, ya, until L-nya 1. Seperti itu. Oke, jadi I had, jadi nggak masalah, kita bisa memakai till, bisa memakai until. Tapi kalau till L-nya harus double, till, double L. Oke, I had ever been living in Jakarta for 3 years until December last year. Saya pernah tinggal di Jakarta selama 3 tahun sampai Desember tahun lalu. So this is express, ya, mengekspresikan that you had ever been living in any place. Ya. Ini mengekspresikan bahwa Anda pernah tinggal di suatu tempat. Jadi kita bilang seperti ini. Jadi ketika kita cerita atau kita menulis surat, ya kita nggak bingung, ya kita tahu seperti ini. Ya, Miss Eka cerita, ya saya pernah juga tinggal di Bandung selama ya 2 bulanan. Gitu. I had ever been living in Bandung for 2 months. Sebenarnya di tahun berapa? In 2010, di tahun 2010. Really? Yes. So I know some places in Bandung. Saya sudah tahu beberapa tempat di Bandung. I know. Now kalau sudah pasten memakai kata kerja bentuk kedua. I know. So I know some places, beberapa tempat di Bandung. This is, ya. Kalau negatifnya berarti ditambahin not aja. Dan interrogative, you can put had in front of the sentence. Di depan kalimat. Had I ever been living? Had you ever been living? Sudahkah kamu pernah tinggal in Bandung? Yes, I had ever been living in Bandung for a year last year. Selama 1 tahun lalu. Atau for a year, langsung disebut tahunnya, in 2011. Di tahun 2011. Oke. Ya, ini adalah past perfect continuous. Ya, this is used for expressing any happen or action that had been going on in the past. Jadi untuk mengekspresikan suatu kejadian atau perbuatan, ya, action di perbuatan yang telah sedang terjadi di masa lalu. Perbuatan atau ini sedang terjadi di
Kalau
masa lalu. Oke.
kalau untuk negatifnya berarti I have not ya.
Yes, I have not. I
Kalau
have.
kalau interrogatif berarti had I ever been.
Yes, had I ever been. Ya, kata had-nya ditaruh di depan kalimat. Yes, sama dengan yang lainnya. Had I ever been. Had I ever been living in Jakarta for 3 years? Had you ever been living? Kalau kita tanya sama orang, kadang periodenya nggak disebutkan, ya kan? Berapa tahunnya nggak disebutkan. Nanti mereka yang jawab. Had you ever been living in Jakarta? Apa kamu udah pernah tinggal di Jakarta? Yes, I had ever been living in Jakarta for 2 years, selama 2 tahun. In 2015, di tahun 2015. Nah, jadi di sini kita kasih formula, ya, artinya rumus. Ya, sebenarnya rumus ini nggak begitu perlu di sini karena kalau kita sudah memahami, nanti kita bisa tahu rumusnya. Tapi kita perlu tahu benar rumusnya. Oke, jadi rumusnya adalah subject plus had plus been plus kata kerja bentuk pertama. Kemudian plus kata kerja bentuk pertama plus in. Kemudian objek atau kondisional. Kondisional itu keterangan tempat atau waktu. Oke. Keterangan itu bahasa Inggrisnya adverb. Adverb of time, adverb of place, or adverb of time. Keterangan itu bahasa Inggrisnya adverb. Adverb of place, keterangan tempat. Or adverb of time, atau keterangan waktu. Oke, ini artinya ini adverb of keterangan tempat atau keterangan waktu, bahasa Inggrisnya adverb of time or adverb of place, keterangan tempat atau keterangan waktu. Adverb of place or adverb of time. Okay. Like this. Ya, nanti Miss Eka bisa lihat ya. Kenapa head di garis bawah? Karena ada plus di sini terlalu dekat jaraknya. Jadi sama Google langsung diperiksa. Oke. Miss Eka, do you have any question about this, Miss Eka? Do you have any question, Miss Eka?
So far, I don't have questions.
No, okay. Yeah, so continue. Yeah, continue. Yeah, so you can scrutinizing, menyimak. Yeah, okay, so she had been. Oke, sekarang continue. Kita lanjut sedikit lagi. Ini membahas ya. Today we discuss about past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous tense. Ya, for example, she had been. Dia perempuan telah sedang menunggu saya di kantor selama 1 jam kemarin. Contohnya kemarin ada seseorang yang menunggu kita di kantor. Tapi kita kan udah pulang duluan atau mungkin kita ada kesibukan di luar ya, kita bilang oh ya tunggu nanti saya pulang nih lagi ada meeting, nanti saya kembali ke kantor. ini lagi ada meeting di luar, contohnya seperti itu. Tapi ternyata meetingnya berlangsung lama, sehingga teman kita ini sudah keburu pulang. Dia sudah menunggu 1 jam, kita nggak datang-datang. She had been waiting. Miss Eka, for example. At the office boleh, ya. At the office, karena office ini spesifik ya, nama tempatnya. At the office for an hour, yesterday afternoon, kemarin siang. Ya, she had been waiting Miss Eka at the office for an hour yesterday afternoon. For example, like that. Ya, contohnya Miss Eka ini nelpon sama orang yang mungkin tentang kerjaan di hari ini. Gitu. Miss Eka nelpon. Iya, padahal kemarin saya tunggu barangnya kok nggak sampai ya. Kayaknya dia memang nggak datang sih, kemarin saya suruh datang ke kantor tapi nggak datang. Kemudian temannya Miss Eka ini tahu, oh no, she had been waiting you. She had been waiting Miss Eka at the office for an hour yesterday afternoon. Really? Yes, she had been there. Yeah, she told me yesterday that she had been waiting you for an hour yesterday. Okay, I'm so sorry. Ya, I had meeting. Kalau sudah past tense, have menjadi had. Ya, I had meeting in another place, di tempat yang lain, ya, in another place. Ya, so I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Ya, saya tidak tahu. For example like that. Dan ini sering kali terjadi. Ya. Ini sering kali terjadi. Contohnya secara nggak sengaja Miss Eka bertanya pertanyaan seperti ini dalam bahasa Inggris. Apakah dia kemarin udah nunggu saya di kantor? Had she been waiting me at the office yesterday? Apakah dia udah nunggu saya di kantor kemarin? Yes, she had been waiting you at the office for an hour yesterday, selama 1 jam kemarin. Oke, ya, I had meeting in another place. Saya ada meeting di tempat yang lain. Oke, di sini ada kata another. Ya, yang mau kita bahas ini adalah another. Dan kita sering kali ya, another. Ya, another itu artinya tempat yang lain, satu. Ya, another. Tapi kalau tempatnya itu banyak, ya, other. Ya, other itu untuk menyebutkan hal yang lain, tetapi artinya yang lain-lain gitu. Ya, other places, ya, tempat-tempat yang lain. Tapi kalau another itu artinya satu yang lain. Ya, I had meeting in another place. Ya, atau at another place juga boleh. Okay, another. Ya, yang artinya satu yang lain. So you can say I had, ya kalau sudah past tense otomatis menjadi had. Saya naikkan dulu kursornya. I had a meeting in another place, in another place yesterday afternoon. Yeah, I had a meeting in another place yesterday afternoon. Ya, dalam bahasa Inggris kata ini tidak pernah ketinggalan. Itu artinya suatu atau sebuah. Ini. Jadi kalau kita bilang saya ada meeting kemarin, berarti harus ada nya juga. Ini untuk lengkapnya seperti itu. I had a meeting in another place yesterday afternoon. Saya ada suatu meeting di tempat yang lain kemarin siang. Something like that. Oke, kita bahas ini satu kali lagi. Karena hal seperti ini kadang sering menjadi masalah kita dalam bahasa Inggris kalau kita mau menanyakan hal-hal yang sudah lewat seperti itu. Oke, contohnya, Mr. Hamid bisa ngasih contoh mengenai ini, Mr. Hamid. Can you give the example in Indonesian? Bahasa Indonesia. Oke. Miss Eka bisa ngasih contoh nggak, Miss Eka? Contohnya, ya.
Nanti aku mau nanya dulu sih. Jadi intinya simple. Ini kan pas karena kan saya bilang ini, saya kemarin meeting. I was in meeting yesterday. Itu apa bedanya dengan I had meeting yesterday? Beda ya?
Gimana Miss Eka? Gimana? Tadi Miss Eka bilang sorry, saya nggak begitu dengar.
I was in meeting yesterday. I was in meeting yesterday. Dengan I had a meeting in another. I had a meeting yesterday afternoon, beda ya?
Ya, sebenarnya sama Miss Eka. Tetapi implikasinya atau prakteknya, implementasinya. Jadi kalau was itu I was in a meeting yesterday afternoon, misalnya seperti itu.
Iya.
Saya berada di meeting. Ya, kalau was itu menunjukkan keberadaannya. Atau saya saya berada di meeting. Ya, I was in a meeting yesterday afternoon. Saya berada di sebuah meeting kemarin siang. Tetapi kalau had itu artinya ada. Ya, saya ada meeting kemarin siang. Had itu past tense dari kata have. Ya, kalau presentnya dia have, tetapi kalau past tense-nya dia had. I had a meeting yesterday. Ya, jadi ada artinya. Saya ada meeting kemarin. Kalau was itu menunjukkan posisi. Yes.
Beda-beda tipis ya sebetulnya ya.
Beda-beda tipis. Yes.
Cuman betis ya, beda tipis. Cuman mungkin lebih sempurna ya karena ya pasti.
Yes, Miss Eka. Ya, beda-beda
Kadang
tipis.
saya kalau ngomong itu ingatnya ya pasti aja sih gitu, tapi dia ngerti di situ.
Ya, yes, something like that. Ya, jadi intinya seperti itu.
Saya mikirnya itu kalau untuk perspektif itu karena dia itu detail ya, menceritakan waktu kemarin tapi detail ya. Kalau saya pikiran saya begitu ya, tipenya. Saya berpikirnya ini untuk menguraikan yang telah terjadi, kayak misalnya saya dalam meeting selama 3 jam kemarin, berarti kan lebih detail gitu. Kemarin meeting tapi 3 jam gitu. Sementara kalau pasien hanya menceritakan kemarin dalam meeting secara global, itu betul nggak sih saya nangkapnya begitu?
Gimana Mas Eka? Saya nggak kurang dengar tadi. Agak kurang dengar. Yes, oke.
Kalau pas perfect itu saya pikirnya itu lebih mendetail, misalnya I had
yes. Ya, jadi kalau
dalam 3 jam kemarin, tapi kalau yang aja pasti kemarin saya meeting, tapi tidak secara detail berapa jamnya. Saya sih lebih memproduksi begitu, betul nggak sih? Kira begitu.
Iya, Mas Eka, nggak masalah. Ya, jadi kalau past perfect continuous ini ada periode waktunya for an hour yesterday. Tetapi kalau menggunakan past tense yang lain itu nggak ada periode waktunya. Ya, contohnya I was in a meeting yesterday. I was busy yesterday. Ya.
Itu pasti
Simple tense.
Benar ya, pelotan saya. Tapi kalau misalnya saya ingin menjelaskan kepada seseorang dalam mendetail peristiwa kemarin, oke, perfect. Ini pas perfect continuous ini ya berarti ya.
Ya.
Benar.
Iya, benar. Ya. Jadi ya kalau was itu untuk menyatakan posisi ya, was baru menyatakan posisi. Ya, kalau did ya action itu baru pakai did. Did you go? Did you do your work?